hello everyone, welcome back. I was playing for a little bit, and then I died because of, I didn't die, but the game was like over because my morale was low for some reason. Like, I don't know, man, I thought we were doing fine, but whatever. So, I think today I'm gonna, hold on, I guess I gotta use it on myself. What I wanted to do is actually just okay, so it didn't save all of that. I actually want to look at the journal and get more of the story in so I can understand what's going on. Before I was like, I'm just gotta skip it, but I think it's actually really important to get the full experience of what's going on. So, you know, let's just read actually. Let's get the story in first. So, yeah. So, oh shoot. How do you... No! Okay, so I guess we can't really... Are you serious, bro? We can only get the story, the dragon one right now? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Like, I don't even know if I want to... I'm actually not sure if I want to do this, you know? Look at this. There's like... Holy cow. So... King Mickey, the king of the Disney, castle. It's been a while since he set off alone to fight the darkness. And again, he looks really weird. Am I the only one who thinks that? He looks so weird. But... So he set off to fight the darkness. And then Mickey and Riku stay behind in the realm of darkness to keep the Heartless from escaping again. Donald, Goofy, and Sora will keep searching until they're reunited with the king. He could have just stayed with us, but use triangle for the full picture. Oh heck! Yes! Oh my gosh, dude, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so we got Mickey. Let's just do Donald, the Royal Court Magician. Not long ago, Donald left Disney Castle with Goofy to search for King Mickey. During that quest, they met Sora and became fast friends. After they helped Sora save the world from darkness, Donald and Goofy continued their search for King Mickey, who had decided to stay behind in the realm of darkness. But before they could find the king, the three friends were plunged into a deep sleep. See, I don't know why they fell asleep though. Captain of the Real Knights. Not long ago, Goofy left Disney Castle with Donald in search of King Mickey. Along the way, they joined Sora, obeying the king's command to follow the key bearer. That's a little bit different from Donald. Donald was like his journal was like they became fast friends, and Goofy was like, we're following his order. Dang, I thought Goofy would be the friend, like the one who would become fast friends or something. After helping save the world from darkness, Goofy continued his quest to find the king, but like Donald and Sora, he fell into a deep slumber before he could finish the quest. Wonder what Goofy was doing just before he fell asleep. Exactly, what happened? Sora, main character time. A boy chosen by the Keyblade, a mysterious weapon. Not long ago, Sora journeyed with Donald and Goofy in search of his longtime friend Kairi, who had been spirited away into the darkness. In the end, they saved the world of all worlds from the darkness that was closing in. After that, Sora continued journeying in search of Riku, his best friend, who was trapped on the other side of the door to darkness, and somewhere along the way, Sora fell into deep slumber. With a new outfit and strength and resolve, Sora has set out once more on a search for his friend for Riku. Is there a way to turn off the music? Oh gosh, dude, what the heck? I'll keep the vibration. I don't want to get that effect, you know? I want to turn off the music real bad. It's just repeating so much. Okay, I have it off. Alright, so let's just keep reading the journal, man. It's gotta keep going. Oh shoot, we're in okay, we did that. Mushu. He used to be one of the Fa family guardians, but Mushu's mistake got him demoted to the lowly job of gong ringer. He hopes to prove himself and win back his place among the other guardians by helping Mulan. Mushu gave Sora and his friends some valuable help during their last adventure. Wasn't he just a summon though, bro? The only daughter of the distinguished Fa family. Her real name is Fa Mulan. She disguised herself as a man and joined the Imperial Army in her father's place to fight the Hans and uphold the family's honor. The other soldiers know her as Ping. Cool, cool. Captain Li Shang, a talented young officer whose father is a distinguished general in the Imperial Army. Captain Shang has to train a disorganized group of recruits who've been drafted to help fight the Hans. He sure is a stickler for discipline, so he must have his hands full getting his inexperienced troops into shape. Yeah, he has. He's the only competent one so far. One of the men drafted to help defend China from the Han invasion. Yao's a compact sort of fellow who likes to brag that he's tougher than anyone else. Look at you, bro. What happened to your eye? Was it during our fight or something? Alright. Jian Po, one of the men drafted to help defend China from the Han invasion. Jian Po sure does have a good meal. Love to have a good meal. In fact, he'd probably rather dream about food than gory adventure. Yeah. Alright, skinny dude, Ling. Ling loves to talk and tell jokes. Wow, that's a short summary. Disrespect, bro. Can I select a different world? Actually, let's just get immersed into the Land of the Dragons right now. So right now we arrived in a bamboo grove and spotted what looked like a huge heartless nearby. It turned out to be Mushu, the Shadow, who had journeyed with us before. Sora met Mulan and learned that Mushu is a guardian dragon for her family. She was pretending to be a man so she can join the Imperial Army and face the Huns. Mulan intended to join the army under the name Ping, but she was turned away. Sora proposed a way for Ping to prove himself. He must complete the captain's assignments as a test of his worth. Ping worked hard on his assignments and grew stronger. Yeah. Album. There's nothing. Treasure chest. I don't know if I'll get them all, but yeah. Ooh, I think I only missed one for Hollow Bastion. Cool, cool. Cool. Got that map. Okay, Kairi. Longtime friend of Riku and Sora and one of the 7 princesses. With ties to the king and keyholes not long ago when she was lost in the darkness. Riku and Sora both tried to save her each his own way. Thanks to them, Kairi was able to return to her home island, but her memories of Sora were gone, and she stopped visiting the does that mean island, or what's that, islet? Where they once played. Rip. Where's Riku? Ansem. What could his true purpose be? No idea. I'm assuming that's the same thing for the other guys. Oh, Zemnis. Organization number 1. He directs the group as its leader. Organizer 13 is a unique presence amongst the among the nobodies. They think and plan and seem to have a greater goal. Zaldin, number 3. Nobodies like Zaldin are made whenever people strong of heart and mind become heartless. The empty shell they leave behind acts on its own will. Zigbar. They're actually just giving us the names. I don't remember. Number 2. Nothing about him has come to light. And nothing else about him has come to light. He vanished, leaving Sora with naught but puzzling words. Apparently, organization members can use the darkness to come and go as they please. Was he the guy at Twilight? Oh no, Hollow Bastion. Jeez, I cannot say these names. Nobody like this person may look like they respond emotionally, but this, in fact, is a ruse. Nobodies have no hearts. Demix, number 4. Organization members all wear black cloaks, and it's said their numbers were assigned in the order they joined. In addition, their names share something as a mark of their brotherhood. Luxord, number 10. The organization has hinted that not only do they know about the Keyblade, but they may know of things about Sora himself. Are they playing mind games, or is there truth to their words? Who knows? Pete, a tough and mean former steamboat captain. Donald Goofy know Pete real well. He's so bad that King Mickey was forced to banish him to another dimension. Maleficent found Pete there and helped him escape from exile. Since then, he's been traveling the worlds, assembling an army of Heartless for Maleficent. It's pretty certain that the two of them are planning to take over and rule all the worlds. Dude, why is she back though, bro? It's like the Team Rocket, bro. Like, we already dealt with you. You were like a pretty cool villain with, I don't even know his name, but the guy in the Aladdin world, that was pretty cool. But now you're back again, like, get out of here. Alright, well, a sorceress of frightening power. In the last adventure, she controlled the Heartless and led a group that was trying to harness the power of darkness. As part of her villainous plan, Maleficent tricked Riku into making the choices to dive into the realm of darkness. How dare you! Is that a hit for character links? And then just characters, we could just select a different world, right? What selection? Oh shoot, dude. Haha. Alright, select a different world, please. Twilight Town. Oh, all that was left was to set sail on the gummy ship Master Yen Sid had prepared. If they opened the gates as indicated by the beam of light streaming from the Keyblade, the new paths should appear, one after the other, connecting the worlds once more. Yes, everything is connected, even hearts that are far apart, out of reach. A new adventure awaits. Okay, that was the Twilight Town one. Characters. The magic of Merryweather and her fairy friends has prepared new clothes for Sora. He's thoroughly refreshed after falling asleep so well. Or after sleeping so well. A boy who lives in Twilight Town on Pence. He hangs out with Hainer, their leader, and Olet, their responsible one. And what are you? As Pence for himself, he's relatively laid back. When there's a problem, he takes his time and approaches the problem realistically. Cool. I wish I could see Roxas, but he's not even here. Hainer, a boy who lives in Twilight Town and who has a bit of an attitude problem. Once he gets an idea, he has to live it. And Pence and Olet get dragged along for the ride. Rip. There's a bad blood between Hainer and Cypher, the town's self-appointed disciplinarian. Cool. A girl who lives in Twilight Town. She spends most of her time with Hainer and Pence. Olet makes sure to look after the two of them and won't stand for unfinished homework. She likes to go shopping on Market Street and watch the sunset while talking with her friends. Oh yeah, she did mention, she was the one who mentioned the summer homework, man. Alright, cool. Sid, a powerful sorcerer. Second to none, he tutored the king in magic, from conjuring up the skies full of beautiful butterflies to partying in ocean. Sid's feats of wizardry are, well, amazing. His name alone fills some folks with awe. Sid shared some of his wisdom with Sora and his friends. He also taught them some valuable techniques to help prepare them for what they'll face on on this new quest. Flora, a kind of good fairy. Flora is always dressed in red, the leader of the group. She helps Fauna and Merryweather to make the right decisions. She helped Sora prepare for his journey with just the right traveling clothes. Merryweather, fairy dressed in blue. She can sometimes be a bit stubborn. Together with Fauna and Flora, she tries to stop Maleficent from harming others. They did not do that. They just stood there and ran away. You did not try to stop her. Y'all just like stared at her while she was down, and you could have just taken her out. She wasn't even fully recovered. What the heck? So that's just BS right there. Merryweather helped Sora prepare for his journey with just the right traveling clothes. Fauna, a sweet and gentle fairy. Fauna dresses in green. Always eager to please, she only uses magic to help others. Fauna helps Sora prepare for his journey with just the right traveling clothes. Alright, cool. Jeez. I think I already... No, I forgot. It's all the way up here. Ah! Oh my gosh. Guided by a voice calling out to him, Sora woke in a mysterious old mansion. He must have been sleeping there for a long time, but he couldn't remember a thing. Stepping outside, he found the town strangely familiar, even though he had never been there before. Sora was wandering around Twilight Town as puzzled as ever when he met Hayner, Pence, and Olette in the back alley. They said they've seen someone at the station who was looking for Sora and friends. From the sounds of things, it must be the king. Sora and his friends hurried to the station, but suddenly found themselves surrounded by swarms of foes. The dark-clad warrior who rescued them from the predicament was none other than the king himself. Wait, why is he wearing a hood, though? Like, forgot. Did he join the organization, though? Or is he, like, pretending to? So does that mean Riku is also part of it, maybe? Oh, no, Riku was. I think he was, though. He was the guy with the blindfold against Roxas in the flashback, right? There was little time to celebrate their reunion. You gotta board the train and leave town, said the king, who gave Sora... Oh gosh, did you see this? And then you go back. Who gave Sora a pouch of money before disappearing, but if the king had been locked away in the realm of darkness, it was safe and sound. That means Riku must be too. Sora made up his mind to search for Riku. He and I can go back to the islands together. Kyrie's been there waiting for us. Donald and Goofy agreed to come along too, of course. It was time for them to set off on their journey. Just like the king said goodbye to Hayner and the others. I come to the station to see him off. It was a tearful farewell, even though Sora just met the other three friends. Still feeling strangely sad, they rode the train to the base of the Lonely Tower. They meet Pete. I don't want to talk anymore, man. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I kind of already got this idea already, but it's good to read to make sure. Yeah, Sam was waiting for them. Choose their real blade of chosen. You're the light that will open the. You were the key that will open the door to the light. No bodies. There were empty shells of someone left behind when someone with a strong heart became heartless. Yet they had purpose and they had purpose and will they could act on. We're gonna say he's on a journey to discover exactly what Organization 13 is trying to accomplish. If they find the king, they'll likely know where Riku is too. So I decided to go out in search of the king, but I need to change out in his too small outfit. The three good fairies gave Sora enchanted garments in preparation for this journey. Okay, then we got this part. What's this? Thank nominee. And then, oh shoot, we actually got a picture though. Interesting. And then we got the maps. Cool. And then we gotta go to Hollow Bastion, of course. Oh, Louis. He's the ice cream man. He's gentle and carefree, but notices a lot of things others miss. To find him, look for the green cap. Dewey. Ice cream. Blue cap. Smart and cheerful and likes to come up with plans to have fun. Huey? Leader of the bunch. Man, it's the red ones are the leaders, man. Just like in Power Rangers, it's always the red one. He keeps Dewey's plans in line and makes sure Louie doesn't fall behind when they help out with Uncle Scrooge's ice cream business. He can spot him with the trademark red cap. Scrooge McDuck. Donald's uncle. Before the Heartless appeared, he was using a gummy ship to travel across the world, studying up a business empire. Scrooge has more money than most folks can count, but for some reason he's pretty stingy about it, spending it. Nowadays, Scrooge is working on an ice cream venture he hopes will make him millions. And okay. So it's saying the same thing, how they help to fight Maleficent. Powerful wizard who's currently living in Hollow Bastion. He's letting the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee use his place as a meeting place. Use his house as a meeting place. Merlin has wisdom and magical powers that are second to none. He taught Donald most of what he knows about magic, but not everything. He also has a mysterious bag that can hold anything, no matter how big it is. Alright, Sid. Final Fantasy VII. Oh, shoot. Why did I not realize? Like, under their name, it's where they're originally from. So, where's Sora from? Nowhere. 2 weeks vacation. Like, cool. An engineer, tech wizard, and a first-rate pilot. He met Sora as a castaway while he was running a shop away from his hometown. Now that he's back home, Sid is an active member of the town's restoration committee. Also from Final Fantasy VII, Aerith, a young woman whose quiet eyes, belly, and unbreakable will. Like Leon, she met Sora while living away from her hometown and helped him now and then on his journey. Now Aerith works with Leon and Yuffie to restore the town to its past splendor. Leon. Final Fantasy VIII. Leon, you're so cool. You should have came with us. A swordsman who carries a gun blade. His real name is Squall Leonhardt. He took the name Leon to distance himself from his past self. Alright, so at least I got that. I got that detail. That was new info. For me, I didn't realize that he changed his name because he wanted to distance himself. The man who stood helpless as Heartless invaded his home. Oh, because he didn't want to tarnish his own name, probably. Old name. For some time, he took refuge in a different town, but thanks in part to Sora's help, Leon was able to reclaim his hometown. Now he works tirelessly towards its restoration. Yuffie, Final Fantasy VII. One member of the town's restoration committee, a spirited girl who actively does her part to keep tabs on the town. Wait, shouldn't Cloud have been with them? Where is he? Yuffie met Sora when she was living away from her hometown. Thanks to his help last time, the Heartless were ousted and she got to come home. She's so grateful. She's very grateful to him. Jeez, I can't talk. Got all those characters. Boom, boom, boom. This one's a lot shorter. Once again, we came to Hollow Bastion, but things were different. Things were different, but peace remained as far off as ever. While wandering through the town still plagued by darkness, we were reunited with Yuffie. Welcome to the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee. We were led to Merlin's house and found Leon and all our old friends there. Apparently they had only recently remembered us. And all at once, we agreed to help rebuild the town, but some big obstacle remained. In Villain's-Vale, the Heartless were swarming. Okay, so we got clarification of what that was. It was a bunch of Heartless. As nobody's darted about, Sora was ready to take the entire horde on, but just then, Organization 13 appeared, mocking Sora with puzzling words. We found out who it was, though. But with no time to reflect on this, the key page shone, opening the way to another world. Remembering Yen Sid's words, we set off again. The committee. I think that is all. More for characters? Shoot, Donald and Goofy. But then we have this collection. Sinks to the ground while moving, so timing is the key to defeat it. I don't really care about looking at this though. Oh, this one's annoying. The Nobody's Dusk. Creeper. The weakest. That's the weakest? High-ranking Nobody. Character files, other. What? Who's Selfie? Oh, Final Fantasy VIII. Shoot, she went to school, or she was at the island and she's hanging out with Kairi. Oh, I forgot this is his journal, so he's talking to like first person. Pluto. Oh, am I is that what I'm missing? I only have 2 of the reports. Am I supposed to get all of the reports to like get like a full understanding of what's going on? I only have 2 and 7. Is that where the chests are? They're the other reports? Oh gosh, that's not good, not good. I have made a grave mistake. My study of the darkness of the heart began with this. It is Ansem's report. Okay. My study of the darkness of the heart began with a simple psychological testing. Mickey came in. It's like the organization 13 people are the people who betrayed Ansem, and Ansem is like, what's going on, blah blah. And there's like people like, something was going on during an experiment, blah blah blah. Kimiki is his friend. But I think we're are there 2 Ansems or something? I feel like we're fighting a different Ansem though. There's one that was like a scientist who you know, all good, and then there's like the one who fell into darkness, probably like during it as a result of experiments maybe. Alright, so I have the music back. I'm gonna end this video, so that was my research. I'm done for that. No more research for now, but yeah, I got a better understanding of the story, and I think that'll be it. Alright, bye.